Welcome to Aden Friends. We share magical bedtime stories starring your little one. Lovingly written to spark imagination and gently guide children into peaceful sleep each night. Every story is crafted with joy, kindness, courage, and imagination, all written with love by Aden's daddy. Snuggle up under the blankets and get ready to take a magical journey to a land far, far away. Tonight's story is about Zach and the race of kindness. Once upon a time, in a cheerful little town, there lived a boy named Zach. Zach had bright eyes, a wide smile, and a pair of shiny blue reading glasses he wore every day. He loved his glasses because they made the world sparkle and helped him see every detail of the things he loved most: racing cars. Zach wasn't just any boy. He dreamed about racing all the time, speeding down tracks, whooshing around corners, and hearing the cheer of the crowd. He would zoom his toy cars across the kitchen floor, race his bicycle down the street, and even dream of racing through magical lands when he went to sleep. One bright morning, the mayor of the town announced something exciting. The Great Friendship Race will be held this Saturday. Whoever crosses the finish line first will win the Golden Medal of Courage. Zach's heart leapt. This is my chance! I have to race, he thought. All week Zach prepared. He oiled the wheels of his little go-kart, polished his helmet, and even tightened the straps on his trusty glasses so they wouldn't slip when he raced. But there was something special about this race. It wasn't just about speed. The racers would have to go through 3 great challenges before reaching the finish line. On race day, the whistle blew. Feep! And Zach zoomed forward. The first part of the race led straight into the forest of twists, where the road curled left and right like a wiggly snake. Many racers bumped into trees or skidded off the path. Zach adjusted his blue glasses, kept calm, and whispered, "Steady hands, steady heart." He slowed just a little, took careful turns, and soon he zipped out of the forest, safe and sound. He wasn't the fastest, but he was still in the race. Next came the Hill of Huff and Puff, a steep climb where even the strongest racers huffed and puffed with exhaustion. Zach's little cart began to slow down. I don't know if I can make it, he thought, feeling his arms ache. Just then, he heard a small voice crying. It was Aden, a younger racer whose cart chain had fallen off. The other racers zoomed past, but Aden sat there looking helpless. Zach thought about the golden medal, then looked at Aden. He took a deep breath, jumped out of his cart and said, "Don't worry, I'll help." Together, they fixed Aden's chain. Aden smiled brightly. Thanks, Zach. Let's keep going. Though Zach lost a little time, his heart felt lighter than ever. Finally, they reached the Bridge of Bravery, a long wooden bridge hanging over a sparkling river. The boards wobbled and the ropes creaked with every step. Some racers turned back, too afraid to cross. Zach's knees trembled. He adjusted his glasses, looked at the wide sky above, and whispered, "Bravery means moving forward, even when you're scared." Step by step, wheel by wheel, Zach rolled across. He encouraged Aden beside him. "You can do it! Just keep looking forward!" Together, they made it to the other side, hearts pounding but full of joy. The cheering crowd came into view. Racers were already dashing toward the finish line. Zach and Aden pushed their carts with all their strength. Whoosh, zip, zoom! They weren't the very first to finish, but when they crossed the line together, everyone cheered the loudest. The mayor stepped forward with the Golden Medal of Courage and said, "Today, Zach showed us the true meaning of racing. He didn't just race with speed, He raced with kindness, bravery, and heart. That is what makes a real winner. He placed the shiny medal around Zach's neck. Aden gave him a big hug. That night, as Zach snuggled into bed, he touched his glasses and smiled. He realized something important. Winning isn't about being the fastest. Winning is about helping others, being brave, and never giving up. With his heart full of happiness, Zach drifted into the sweetest, most peaceful sleep. And from that day on, Zach wasn't just known as the boy who loved to race. He was known as the boy with the biggest heart on the track. The end. Would you like your little one to be the star of our next story? Let us know in the comments below. Your child's name, where you're listening from, and what kind of story they'd like to be in, or their likes. And our next story will be about them. Remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications by clicking the little bell icon to not miss out on our next story. We share new stories daily at 7 p.m. And most importantly, share this story with your friends and family so they can hear and enjoy it too. Till we meet again tomorrow night. Good night, sleep well, and sweet dreams, my little one.